Hello everyone and welcome to the Shadow Realm. Today we're going to showcase the Magikey combo guide. In my personal opinion, this is the best way to perform the Hulk combo because you have the field spell that allows you to shuffle back one card back into your deck in order to search for the ritual and fusion spell. We're gonna start things off by normal summoning vanilla and special summoning the ritual monster using the ritual spell and sending a monster from the deck to the graveyard. Then we're gonna activate the new Magikey monster effect in order to grant us an additional normal summon later in the combo. Now we're gonna proceed to activate the effect of Batosbuster, generating 3 tokens and reviving back the Deskbot 001 from the graveyard. Then we're gonna synchro for Cupid Pits and activate the effect of Batosbuster to special summon Coltwing from the deck. That's going to generate 2 tokens and allow us to revive back the Deskbot 001 from the graveyard. Then we can synchro summon for Borderless Savage Dragon and activate the effect of Cupid Pits to get the Resonator in our hand. Then that's going to allow us to special summon it and go for a synchro summon of Baroness and then for Herald. Then we can proceed to activate the effect of the new Magikey monster, reviving back the vanilla from the graveyard and synchro summon for the new synchro monster. Then we're going to activate its effect to send the counter trap and protect us for Dark Ruler no more or any blowout cards. And when the opponent special summons a monster with the same attribute as the one that we have in the graveyard, we can destroy it with Magikey's Fiend effect. And if our Ordon sticks on the field, all we need is an effect monster in order to go into access code and close the game. And if your opponent can't manage to break your board, the OTK is really easy next turn. Let's dive right into the deck profile. As you can see, we're playing triple copies of the Magikey Vanilla monster, and we're also playing triple copies of the Magnificent Magikey Mafteal, the new effect monster that allows us to revive back a monster from the graveyard and grants us an additional normal summon. We're also running 2 copies of the big Magikey ritual monster because it acts as an interruption, and triple copies of the Magikey Mechmusket because it allows us to search the Magikey cards that we're missing. And the cool fact is the little ritual is also a tuner. Then we're running a single copy of instant fusion in order to special summon the fusion tuner monster from the extra deck, and also 2 copies of Magikey Maftea. Then we're main decking triple copies of Crossout Designator. This card is really essential in this deck because it allows us to get our combos through since we're main decking the targets that stop this deck. And then we're running the heart and soul of this deck, Magikey World, the card that allows us to search for any Magikey monster to our hand and then allow us to search for the ritual and fusion spell by putting 1 card back into the deck. And then we're main decking the countertop of the archetype, Magikey Unlocking. This card is really powerful, it can negate any spell or trap effects, and also when it resolves you can declare an attribute and all your opponent's monsters become that attribute. And that's really powerful because this deck relies on your opponent to have a certain attribute so you can activate certain effects. The new Magikey Exist is also really interesting because it can add back a vanilla to our hand, and also at the start of damage step it can banish an opponent monster. And as you've seen earlier, Cupid Pits is really essential in any Hulk combos. As for the new Magikey Synchro, the fact that it can destroy monsters when they're summoned and also allows you to set trap cards or spell cards directly into your field, it's really powerful and it's really hard to deal with. As for the rest of the monsters in the extra deck, we're playing a single copy of Borderless Savage and 1 copy of Baroness because they're really essential in establishing the board that you saw earlier. And the rest of the extra deck consists of monsters that you can special summon with instant fusion or ready fusion, and the fusion monster of the archetype, which is Magikey Beast, and the Magikey Dragon that allow us to wipe our opponent's board. It comes up in many situations, especially if we can manage to activate the Magikey Unlocking on the same turn that we summon the Magikey Dragon. We can wipe all our opponent's monsters and then go for game. And that basically wraps up today's deck profile and quick combo tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the Shadow Realm.